Thank you, Fizan, for giving me this opportunity. It's pleasure working on this platform, and I really like the purpose that giving back to the community. So I would like to start sharing my screen. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So today's topic is doors. Yeah. So hi everyone. So today's topic is doors, evolution to revolution. So myself is Jitendra Goel, and I'm managing director of company Dormak Interior Private Limited. And I started this business 15 years back. Today I'm going to share you how door is very important to you. And before going ahead, I just want to look at some door nearby you. Like wherever you are sitting, there must be some door in the room somewhere else. So just see that door. You have never seen it before. And I promise after this Zipinar, the perspective of looking at the door will change. The way you see the door will change. So let's begin. So I'm a commerce graduate, and since last 15 years I'm in this business. So before that I was doing the building material retailing. So while doing the building material retailing, I came across many architects, many contractors, many interior designers. So at that time the market was getting organized. The kitchen industries was getting organized. The bathroom segment, the sanitary segment was getting organized. But one day I was sitting with my friend, and he recently made his house. I asked him, what are the major issue he faces while making the house? He said, like these days, making a house is very easy, but when it comes to door, then we really face lots of issues. Like I need to go to 6 to 7 vendors to get the work done. And that time the internet was not so powerful. The Pinterest was not there, so designs were not there, and he need to go to buy the wood, then select the carpenter, contractors, this painter, and buying the regular door from the market, then the finishes, laminate, veneer. There's so many things he bought. So it became very taxing for him. And after all, when he made the door at his house, there was no guarantee for the door. So then this thing clicked to my mind. Why not to look more in this industry? There's a lots of scope, and this industry is a very nascent stage at that time. So this is how we started. So it's the Forbes India magazine has written about this, the Jitendra Goel, the man whose brand Dormak made doors fashionable and exclusive. So this is what written in year 2020, the COVID time. So I'm talking about the evolution which has come into the door market. And before that, I will tell you about the Dormak. So I started Dormak in year 2008, and in last 15 years, we have sold around 2 million doors, and we have successfully installed it in at various airports, institute, schools, hospital, hotels, and premium residences. So we have done that business, and I started this company in 2008. At that time, it was a great recession time worldwide, but we started the business at the time when everybody was firing the employee, but we hired and we started this business successfully. So when we see the door, what is the things come to our mind? Is always the image of a wood, because if we'll see about the door, then the image which comes on our mind is the castles, the kingdom, the ancient door where the door was very big, the fort doors. So earlier the door was a luxury. Only the kings and ruler were using the doors. So doors were very heavy, and lots of carpentry work was involved, lots of metal were involved, lots of wood were involved, and it was a very heavy door. But at the time passes, door has become very slick and slim, and the design has become very elegant. So this is how the door journey has started. And along with this journey, I'm showing you the how the door has been transformed since year 1982 till date. In 1980, there was a traditional approach. We were having a panel door, mostly made out of the wood, and it was a very labor-oriented door. And that time, even the door was a luxury. Everybody cannot afford a door, and the door which they were having was a very, you can say, very thinner kind of door and a very plain kind of door. But in 1990, worldwide the industry has evolved. If you will see in the UK and US, the big companies has come, they have become a process oriented company, and they started making the door out of HDF, out of flush door. So the new designs of flat doors and panel door has come, and it was a very minimalistic door, and it has revolutionized the whole door market. So for a year long till 2005, people started using those doors, and there's a very nice door, good door, and it was a very affordable, and it was made available for each and everyone. After that, as the market grow, it become more mature. Then the thing which come in the picture was a hardware. So hardware industry has grown itself. It's also revolutionized, and they have come out with various kind of hardware, like conceal hardware, slick hardware. Then people have become started becoming focused on the hardware, using a different kind of you can say door handles. And at the same time, we started using the veneer door. Earlier, we were having a cheaper door, but the veneer door trend has started after year 2005. At the same time, the building code has become more rigorous. Then the people started thinking about the life, and they started using the fire doors, acoustical door. And at the same time, people started looking for the deforestation. So the green door has also come into the picture. So this is how the door journey has progressed from 1980 to 2005. So this fire door, the acoustical door, this green journey was keep on going, and building sector was increasing all over the world. Earlier, the building which we used to make in 4 years, there was a requirement how to complete the building in 2 years, and door was a very critical part in that. People want to install the door to get complete their building, to install the inner sanitary ware, inner electrical wiring. So they want to install the door even at the time when it was not required. So it has become very difficult for us how to stabilize this. They want the door when it is not exactly required. Then the thing which comes in the picture is system doors. The door which can be fast installed and easily made, and can be made in a very fast process way. So we started a process called system door, where we are making the door in a very fast and highly processed unit, and installing at a very rapid pace. And at the same time, we are guiding the builders how they can save the money and how they can complete their project in lesser time. So this is how the door industry has revolutionized in last 3 years, that the building which were earlier getting completed in 4 years, now getting completed in 2 years. And at the same time, being in the door industry, we are also working with the working with the painters and the POP industry, and at the same time window industry. And we all have come together and working together at the different places, and keeping making the building, making the delivery happens in lesser time. So this is how we are working in this industry. This is the other revolution which were not earlier there, but now people have become very aware about the fire rated door. The various kind of fire ratings are available. Say 30-minute fire rating, 60-minute fire rating, 120 fire rating. It depends upon where do you live, at which floor you live, and how much time it will take the fire brigade to escape you. So as per that, building code decide how many minutes fire rating you need. And the same thing is the acoustical doors. So it can reduce sound from 27 decibel to up to 42 decibel. What kind of noise level we have in our surroundings, so that can be reduced using these acoustical doors. So this is how the new things has come into the market. So now you can see, earlier the door were made out of wood only, but now there are various materials are there to make the wood. Now the doors has become a feature oriented, especially safety and efficiency. And earlier there was no standard in the door. When I started the unit, there was no standard in the door, but there are lots of standards are there. Now people start asking zero toxic door. There should be no toxication in our door. And the government has come out with the different emission norms, E0 and E1. There should not be any fumes from the door. There should not be any formaldehyde in the door. So this is how the industry has grown. Now you must be thinking, like, I'm a door expert, I'm selling the door, but the people who are listening here are not from my industry. Why I'm saying all these things, the people, those who are not directly related to it. But while selling the door, I started treating myself as a door. I see door in myself. And when I discover, then I find out what is the secret desire of a door. We are using a product. We are surrounded by doors. But do we really know what a door really want? What is the secret desire of a door? So today I want to show you certain things which a door want. Door always says, choose me right. We always treat door, as a commodity. But there are various siblings of the door. You can see aluminum door, UPVC door, WPC door, PVC door, wooden doors, steel doors, metal doors. Is that all are same? And a common man doesn't know which door to use at which place. So door says, it get an education, meet a consultant, just define what the final outcome you want to achieve. After that, you choose me. Do you need me for the exterior purpose? Do you need me for the interior purpose? Do you need for school, college, kitchen? Where you need me? As per that, I have capacities. As the time goes, I have evolved. In the evolution, I have adapted certain technology. So you can use me wherever you want. But for that, you need to consult people. So don't be your own consultant, choose the consultant and get the right product. This is the first desire of the door. After that, door says, fit me right. If you choose a good door, it doesn't mean the performance will be optimized. I always say door has a friend. It's called hardware. And the hardware and a door goes hand in hand. It's not only the door industry which has revolutionized. At the same time, hardware industry has revolutionized. Door is a product, but the feel, the soft closing, and the experience, it comes when we join hand with hardware. So always we need to optimize the hardware, use the hardware as per our requirement. If we need fire rating, then there's a separate requirement. If we are looking for some acoustical rating, then there's a separate requirement. For the aesthetical value, there are various kind of hardwares. Then the locking, for the safety, various kind of hardware. And at the same time, fit me right means using the proper screws, proper hardware, and leaving the proper gaps all around the door. So it will perform well and it will be optimized. So this is the second desire of a door. Then the third desire. Third desire door says, I'm not only for aesthetic. When it comes to the door, we always think about the design. Mostly people come at our showroom, they look for design. They never talk about the specification. They say our door should be very beautiful, very beautiful. It should look good. It should look good. But I always say it's not about aesthetic. What the final outcome you want to achieve? If it is a school, college, airport, door should be different. If you're looking for the hospital, then doors are different. For your drawing area, for dining area, for your kitchen, it should be different. Man door, it will be different. And now we have come out with one more door. Like as the data business is growing, data centers are coming out, then there's a requirement of a blast proof door also. If there is a fire or you can say bomb attack, then this door will safeguard your data. So as per that, we need to choose the door. So I'm not only for aesthetic. This is what a door says. And this is my foremost desire. Like I really feel bad. As a door, I really feel bad when people say, in making a door, you are cutting the tree. I'm making out of wood. This is not true. I love deforestation. We need to choose a right vendor, a right supplier. These days, doors are being made from the plantation wood. It's not necessarily we are buying the wood and we are cutting it from the forest. It's all plantation wood, which can be grown in 3 to 5 years, and these kind of woods are being used. Other than that, there are various materials, there are various kind of chipboard, particle board, MDF, which is available, and that is made out of the waste wood and the waste particles. And now there are a company called FSC, PEFC, which certifies that the forest wood has not been used in making of this wood, these doors. So these are the new development in the door industry. So it's always wrong to say that wooden doors are destroying the forest. So these are the desires of the door. So these are the things I wanted to share with you. Like the door which we are surrounded with is not an ordinary thing. And if you will see the website of our company, the Dormak. So we have a punchline in Hindi. हमारा एक tagline है. The tagline says हर लम्हे का साक्षी. हर लम्हे का साक्षी means what? The door is witnessing each and every moment and event of your house. The door is standing tall. It is always with you. It always safeguards you. Without saying anything, it performs well. Until the time when you get up in the morning, the first thing you do is open the door. If your room or your toilet, you use the door, and the last thing at night when you are going to the bedroom, you are closing the door, you are shutting the door. So door is the one which is standing all the time. So now the door has become the center point of all kind of construction activities. So these are the points today I wanted to cover in my presentation, like how door has changed, how it has evolved, how it has become a center point in our life. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I wanted to cover this.
Thank you so much for sharing those wonderful designs and the very idea of which door you'd like to have or to use or where you want to put it. So for those watching and planning to get their houses renovated or build a house, here is a man in front of you. Definitely will give you the right consultation for each door. Now, after the presentation, we move to the question and answer. So if we have anyone who would like to interact or ask questions to our speaker, please do raise your hand or open your mic, or you can put it on chat as well. Yeah, we have Srini, the CEO of the company behind Let Us Talk It, sending his regards and thanking you for the good session. Yes, anyone we have here? Hi, sir. Door Life. You can open your mic, Mr. Khan, if you want.
Sir, I want to ask a question about your doors.
Yes, sir, please.
Life of your door, how much it can be durable, the durability of your doors?
So durability of the door, as the doors are engineered, so the durability we consider are between 30 to 50 years.
Okay, that's very nice. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.